Welcome back to another video. We're here in West Cork. We're going buying some cows. Here's what's coming up today. So we're waiting on the block layers now to
the tiny, the smallest lamb in Ireland is here.
She's breaking out. The rabbits are causing havoc. So the heifers we bought are well settled in here now in Kerry.
There's high demand for these pups that a lot of people looking from. They're as fat as pigs. 1987, winning the Kerry, Cork and Limerick region.
What have you done, boys?
The hell with you, Joe. I will not sound so simple. For all the boys and girls asking about merchandise, there's hats and t-shirts for sale now. It is on sheepproducts.ie and will make a good Christmas present.
Welcome back. So a grand frosty morning here in Kerry. It's the first morning of the year now. We've got frost. Good, strong, thick frost. So we had to defrost the Jeep there when I was coming out this morning. We actually don't mind the frost at all, and the sheep definitely don't mind it. One thing the sheep don't like, and it's rain, because they can't get a dry place to sit down either in the hill or in the field. So sheep actually don't mind the frost at all, because the ground is nice and hard for them. So we'll take the frost all day long. We just won't take the maybe snow and rain, but it's nice to get a good break from the rain now. So the mule Yolans are after breaking out here this morning, and you can see the Beltex ram. I think he've them all tipped. Just the rattle paint is after running out towards the end. You can still see bits of red in them. There's a few more inside there, so I think most of them are tipped. Whether they'll be in lamb now or not, because hopefully he's not a dud. But beautiful morning here now this morning. As you can see, we have a grand view of Mangerton over. All the fields, there's not many sheep left in them now. There's a few sets in them, a few groups. But yeah, the father has the fire on above this morning. Badly needed. Keep the hands and legs warm now today. So they're going back into where they came out now, because they obviously broke out there now last night. Oh, one nearly fell in there now. Oh, sugar. Take it easy.
The winter is here now. First morning of frost. The sun is after coming up anyway. It will improve things. It will melt the frost.
Are you getting used to wearing the helmet?
I'm getting more used to it now. Could be alright in the cold, black days, go up the mountain to keep the cold away from it with the shield down over and the rain.
What about saving your head if it fell off and hit a rock?
Well, I don't know, I'd be gone off it before it would hit the rock.
Right, we're going off now, moving a few yards now from a few of the fields now up the mountain. Come on, Sally, walk on. So, grand morning here this morning. We've had 3 days of no rain. So that's unbelievable. It's a big deal around here when it's raining every day. Steady, steady. So long may the good weather last. It made it drizzle this morning, but we won't count that. But most of the fields will be empty now. We've one group of mountain yaws, or two groups of mountain yaws left in the field still, but we'll give them another week or two. Steady, Sally, come here. Sally, come here. Sally, come here. Come by now. Good girl, come by. Steady. That's it. Away. Good girl. Lie down. And come by left. Come by. Steady, steady. Lie down. Well done. Walk on. Lie. They'll do now. They'll go in themselves. But yeah, we have a serious problem here as well with rabbits. So if it's not birds, foxes or deers.
Here we are now. This is the home of the rabbits and sometimes badgers. But they have the place undermined. Look at all, they have torn out in big holes. The field undermined here, lambs falling into holes. There's an awful lot of good red earth going way down 50.
How long have the rabbits been here on this bank of soil here?
They've been here as long as I can remember, but it's not in the last couple of years that they have undermined all here. There's all undermined out. Before, people controlled the rabbits because they used to be paid to sell them. Everyone was out. They used to be out with dazzlers by night catching the rabbits, and a lot of young lads made a lot of money out of it.
How much would they make?
In olden times, in the 1950s, I think, was it a half crown for a rabbit, and that was a pile of money then, and if you caught a lot of them by night, you had a lot of money. And people used to eat the meat. That time the rabbits was nice meat, but the myxomatosis came in, and people were afraid to eat it anymore because they might have the disease. The myxomatosis got rid of all the rabbits.
And so if the myxomatosis came here, so to clean out the rabbits, you're saying?
Comes at times, yeah, to clean them all out, every one of them will die. Or the fox controls them as well to a certain extent. The fox catches them, he lies down outside the burrow until they come out and he gets them. Last 2 years there, we noticed that the fox, he went after the rabbits more than the lambs. So if there was rabbits around, he mightn't bother much with the lambs.
Yeah, because there was a few people shooting here as well. And see, there's no hardly cover over there. The lads were able to come down here and they could see the foxes going down towards the burrows here, and they were able to pick off the foxes nicely. But that's one good thing about the rabbits, because the fox would go after them instead. How will you control the rabbits? One man said to me 40 rabbits would eat as much as a bullock.
I must they would. They have to live in something, and they eat the grass, so they would damage the grass, yeah.
So you're trying to say they'll have to be controlled?
We'll have to do something to control them, yeah. To light them a bit anyway.
Charlie's trying to sniff out the rabbits now. Come on, Charlie, get him. Charlie's out. He's trying to hunt the rabbits out of it. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas how to cull down these rabbits, can you please let us know in the comments, because they're getting out of hand now. I sprained my ankle very bad here last year running after a sheep. I fell into one of the rabbit holes and nearly broke my ankle. But let me know in the comments today what works. Do we need to shoot them? What do we need to do to get rid of these rabbits? So yeah, these are all the Chevys now. Not all of them, but some of them. But they seem to be in reasonably good condition, and they'd want to be because they were in the fields there now with a good few weeks. So we're going to bring them in here now first to footbed them and check them over, and they'll be going off up the mountain then for the winter, like I said, until the scanning time, and they'll be in then for a fluke dose as well. So he's counting them up here now, and we're letting the rams go with them for another probably 2 weeks in the mountain. And you'll know when the rams are ready to come home. They'll come down to the bottom of the mountain above, and they'll be nearly dead because they'll be wore out from, and they won't. When the rams are out, they don't be eating that much. They're more interested in, you know. So we'll bring the rams in after a few weeks inside into our cow shed, and we'll feed them well to get their condition up then again.
We're getting ready now to feed the lambs, the old lambs that we're keeping for replacements. We feed them all the winter for a few weeks, but we'll be driving them away soon again. The most they're all eating now, we think. So we'll fatten them up a bit.
I was trying to say it'll be a long winter ahead.
It could be, with cold weather to come, no growth, no nothing.
Right. So most of them are eating now, you reckon?
I think they're all eating.
And we've Crystal...
There's a few more left in the hill we have to bring in yet.
We know that, yeah, but there's more to bring in from the mountain above. But they're loving the Crystalx lick buckets as well, so they'll be getting these over the winter as well. So we got them used to eating the meal and at the Crystal lick buckets as well.
The smallest lamb in Ireland is here.
She's breaking out?
He broke out to eat. He's eating 10 times more than what he is worth.
So this is Tiny. Everyone knows Tiny now, she's famous. So she's still not getting any bigger. She's tinsy. But she's here now, she's a pure pet, following us everywhere. When did you start feeding your lambs like this over the winter? Since when?
I'd say about 30 years. More maybe.
30 years?
Yeah.
And they used to get no feed before that?
No.
They were harder, you reckon?
Well, we used to have a bit of grass for them.
We used to have grass, we used to have less sheep, I suppose.
One. Here is Tiny.
Tiny?
She's after coming on. She's getting nearly as big as the rest of them now.
She's after coming on a bit, alright?
The whole country ate all the years.
From the height of eating? Jeez.
How did she turn out to be?
So where I'm after today is, I'm heading up here now to Cork, up to Ovens, and I'm buying some heifers. So we always, when my father was always farming, we always had suckler cows in the farm, and this year obviously we had no cows. So last year we had 2 heifers that were calves from the year before, because we sold all the suckler cows and the majority of the calves the year before that, so that was 2 years ago. So last year we only had them for only 2 months and we sold them. So this would have been the first year in the history of the farm that we never had any suckler cows or heifers or anything, so I didn't want that to slip away. So I'm currently en route now to get 6 heifers, so I'll show you now over the next few clips, and please let me know in the comments to see what you think of the breed, what you think of them, and let me know please. Right, first job now this morning is milking here straight away. These greasy cows. So yeah, you know I wouldn't be milking cows every day. I'm fairly slow, but yeah, that's where we're at this morning now. On there, spray. So we're just spraying the ticks now to prevent any infections after the milking, because their ticks stay open for about a half an hour after. So this keeps them clean and prevents any infection going up after. So this is Dara. Do you want to say hello, Dara? This is my son Dara. So he's here helping with the milking today as well. So I'll go. So I'm here now at my destination now in Cork, and the heifers are in here already, and they've been with the bull there now the last few weeks. So Angus bull as well. So these are all Angus heifers, and you can see there's 5 black ones and there's 1 red one, which is nice too to have. So hopefully they're all in calf, so we won't know that for a while obviously. He's a fine strong bull as well, so hopefully we'll get great calves off him. So I came to look at heifers there about a month or 2 ago as well, and I got the pick of say 50 or 60 of them. So these are the ones I picked, and hopefully now they'll be good heifers. Obviously if they're not in calf, we'll probably sell what's not in calf, but please God that they will be in calf. So here's the bio himself. Please God you got these in calf and boya. So they're in great condition in fairness, so we'll be bringing back the road home to carry now in the cattle box. These heifers are well used to the good land. They'll get a bad fright now when they come back to Kerry, to the bad land and the mountain and everything. So we'll have to feed them well, I'm afraid, but they'll get on fine. Right, 6 heifers loaded, 6 Angus heifers. We're heading back to Kerry now for their new homes. Right, we're after landing here in Kerry now. We need to get these out here now and into the cow shed. So hopefully they'll go in smoothly. So it's their first time here now, so they seem to be going okay. Take it easy now. We've all lamb pins at the back here now, and please God they won't knock them, because this has happened a few times before. Our cows have knocked them. So going nice and steady now, girls. Easy. Lovely. Very smoothly. So the puppies are here as well. They don't know what's going on. So this is our cow shed. So this is where they're gonna stay now over winter. And we've hay here already. So we'll be getting silage there over the next few days. And yeah, so the heifers are happy out here now in Kilgarvan. They're here now well over a week.
Before there was any big sheds here, I had only these 2 old sheds here for cows, and I got second the suckler of the year, 1987, winning the Kerry, Cork and Limerick region.
And why didn't you come first?
Well, I lad from Kilkenny won the overall. Butler from Danesfort in Kilkenny, Land.
How come you came second?
2 of the 5 judges voted for me to win, but why I lost points was the place where the cows were being fed and inside over the winter. That house wasn't cleaned out.
Where, this house here, is it?
In between there, halfway. Cows used to be tied in here, left out in the morning, put in every evening, close in that numb, and they'd stay there till morning, and we'd feed them inside there. And there were also places here in the centre, and Glynn broke them out.
They're gone now, but
this channel here was for cleaning out the manure, and I would just shove it out there and keep it there in a heap and spread it in the fields when the weather would be dry.
Our next job also this week is we're going getting some small square bales of straw off my in-laws. So we get the straw from every year, and we use this for bedding for the lambing. So it's really good straw every year, and the small square bales are very handy to lift and everything. So we're loading up the trailer there now soon with these and carrying back to Kerry. So Dara's helped me put in the straw now. Dara's putting in the first bale. Well done, Dara. So loading up the trailer here now.
There's high demand for these pups. A lot of people looking for them. We're sorting out the males from the females. They're after coming on mad. They're as fat as pigs. There's a lot of people on about them, and they want to know are they male or female from different parts of the country.
Wexford.
Wexford, far away is Wexford.
Clare.
Tipperary. Cork.
And Tralee.
Male,
so that's a male. One male.
I do one mark before.
That's a female. So 2 females there. That's a male again. A male. So we've three males marked green there now.
That's this lad. He's 2 of them.
So female. Hi, go back over there. Female, 3 female there. He's a male.
Is he marked?
He is marked.
That lad's marked as well.
And this is a male. So he's marked as well.
That's bad.
So we've 1, 2, 4 males and 3 female. So all the females are gone, so they're booked up already, and 2 of the males are gone. So yeah, for those that are interested in buying some merchandise like the beanie hats here, and we've also kids t-shirts. We've plenty pink t-shirts for the girls, shepherdesses, and for the boys as well, navy t-shirts. So I'll put a link below here in the bio, and they're going to be on sale on sheepproducts.ie. So have a look at that page and type in sheep shepherd, and the merchandise will come up. So if you want to give a person a present for Christmas, don't look no further than the sheep shepherd merchandise. Thanks a lot. Also as well, a lot of people were asking how's the house coming along. So really good. We got the finished floor poured there was it last week sometime. So we're waiting on the block layers now to start block laying on the house, the main house itself. So progress is steady enough, it's not too bad. So we got a lot of topsoil from above around the farm, so we're digging out for the shed there. So we're putting that to use. So yeah, progress is good enough, and hopefully we'd be absolutely delighted to maybe have it roofed maybe by the summertime next year, hopefully, and fingers crossed maybe even to move in by Christmas or even springtime of 2025. But like I said, we got plenty topsoil from above and the farm, so we'll green all that up now around the house there, which will make it really nice. And you can see there's a really good view of it. So looking forward to getting it done now, because it's going to be, everyone knows building a house can be a very stressful and drawn out project, but hopefully so far it's going smoothly, and hopefully the rest of it. So that's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
The hell with YouTube. Why will not sound so simple?